Hi guys, Amy Hunt, home business expert. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be a great informational video on my part, and for the fact that I actually got a flag on eBay. So what that means is I messed up, and I guess watch on the rest of the video to see what I did, and hopefully I'm going to prevent you from making the same mistakes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment below. Let me know if you've ever had problems with eBay. I'm kind of gonna vent in the rest of this video. All right. Thanks for watching. See you on the other side. Okay, so I want to teach you so you can be cognizant. We're talking about all the eBay policies and such that have become new here in 2019. Log into your eBay, go to My eBay, click on that, and then you want to go to Account tab right here underneath your name or your store ID. I've had this since like 2000-ish. So you know, I didn't know to make it a store, and I just figured I'd keep it the same. So that's why it's kind of bland. So what you can see is your account, and I'm just going to be very transparent. I haven't done much drop shipping in the last month and a half or two because, as you know, on my YouTube channel, I've been working on a ton of other software, which I also have something new coming out, a new video about a new supplier. So make sure you check back, subscribe, and I'll get you that information. Now, what we're talking about in this video is my below standard. I'm like I feel so dejected. I've been doing this for over 16 years, and 2 times I've gotten below standard, and they both have been within the last year and a half. Can you get out of it? Yes. How do you get out of it? You have to work diligently and really be on your A game. Now, why did I get this below standard? I'm going to tell you. Honestly, it was during Christmas. I was selling a ton of stuff. I honestly was like a night where I got this order and I checked it and I couldn't find it. And the first item I remember, I totally couldn't find it anywhere on the internet. Didn't even exist anywhere. And I did search after search after search, so I had to cancel that one. I honestly don't remember canceling, and this shows that I canceled 5, and I would never do that. I would pay people before I cancel 5. But it shows that I did, so maybe I was super tired. I don't know. If you click below standard, it will show you information about why. So if you click right here over on the right side where it says below standard, it shows you why you're below standard. And they do have specific percentages that you have to meet. So they said I canceled 5 of 98 transactions. So, and then late shipment of 3. So I didn't even realize these were late. I had a lot of stuff in hand, and I had some that I was just purely drop shipping. I always like to combine it just to kind of trick eBay and like what we've been talking about with DSM tool about the tracking of the places, like how eBay tracks you to flag you. The problem was I had a transaction defect rate that was higher than what they accept. So I looked it up, like what do they accept? Now, some information is how seller levels work. There's top rated, there's 3 levels, above standard, which usually I'm like top rated or above standard, or below standard. Right now, I'm not meeting one of or more of the minimum requirements. Well, what are the minimum requirements, you ask? If you scroll down, it gives you a list and where you need to be. So all sellers and eBay top rated sellers. So you should have, if you want to be top rated, less than 0.5. If you want to have a good rating, you should be in the 2%. And if you remember over here, I'm at 5%. So they're probably like really upset about my account. So that's why I have the below standard. You can see some of the other stats I have. They aren't great. Which I'm surprised, and that's why I want to bring this up to you. Make sure you're keeping track in your account of what's going on. Late shipments, you can see eBay top rated. I have a late shipment rate of 3 out of 86. I don't know what percentage that is off the top of my head, but I think it's probably somewhere in this range. So I just wanted to make you aware of what that is. Now, something I found up here in eBay that I didn't know existed is they help you track. Let me see where it is. They help you track quantities, and I don't know how they do it because I clicked on it and I couldn't find information. So if any of you, right here, enable our out of stock feature. If you use multi-quantity good till canceled listings, this feature automatically hides listings when the stock quantity falls to 0. So if you know about that, let me know. I'm going to still do some research, but I clicked on it and it takes me to a page that doesn't seem to answer that question. If you know information on that, please let me know. Maybe somebody can do some research in the comments below. Let the rest of us know how that works, because that would be fantastic for what we're doing. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be bringing out some new information on a supplier that I'm really looking into, researching, and I'm really excited about. It's a U.S. supplier, which will help anybody who's interested in drop shipping. Also, if you want, in my playlist on my channel, I'm going to start a new series on eBay and drop shipping, and I'm also going to start working on, now this is backside behind the scenes information. I'm going to start working on some courses. A lot of you have been asking me about courses. I'm going to do it. It takes a lot. It's going to probably take me a month, but check back. In the comments below also, let me know what kind of courses you're interested in. I'm really going to put my feelers out because I'm not really sure what everybody's kind of looking for when they land on my channel. So let me know. Thanks for watching. I'm really going to stick to this video and see what all your comments are, and I'm going to be answering them pretty quickly because I need to know what you need. I have so much on my table right now I need to filter through to figure out what you all are looking for. So thanks for watching, and see you next time. So continue to follow this video. I'm going to show you how to get your account out of the below standard rating, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, I want to tell you a story about another time that I was flagged, because remember I said I was flagged twice. The other time I was flagged was, I remember sitting and I was watching a movie, and it was probably in the fall sometime, and I had listed a bunch of stuff on eBay, and all of a sudden, I was drop shipping. All of a sudden, my eBay, my phone, let notifications come through eBay that go cha-ching. And so I'm sitting watching a movie, and every once in a while, my phone would go cha-ching. I'm like, yes, another sale while I'm sitting watching a movie, right? And I'm making money. And then all of a sudden, it was like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. And it started getting annoying, actually. I was selling so many things, and I was like, wait a minute, I honestly sold about 15 things in an hour. And I was like, wait a minute, like distracted. I went and I checked my eBay listing, and here I had listed in my quantity that I have 50 items. By accident, I must have hit a 0. And so those 50 items were selling, and I only had 5. So here I listed 50 items. I think that night I sold about 20. So I had to go in, and because I couldn't find 20 or 15 other of these items, because it was a limited quantity where I was getting it from, I had to cancel 15 items. I couldn't pay these people because it was a high ticket item. I think it was over $100. I couldn't pay these people. I was stressing. That relaxing night at the movie in my house turned into a stressful, oh my gosh, I've sold so much that now what do I do? It's kind of a good, bad kind of thing, but so then my account got flagged. Now I was pretty ticked off because I contacted eBay. I said, I'm in this situation. I had a typo and I sold. They didn't care. I couldn't get anybody to budge at all. They're like, this is what it is. And it's going to just take you working yourself back up to a level. And I was ticked off because I had been with eBay at the time, I think probably 13 years. And that was a typo that I made, an honest mistake. and they were relentless. They dropped my sales to like $1,000 per month. They dropped the number of items I could sell. I mean, so I was like, well, how am I supposed to get my reputation back and my standards up if you can't even let me sell any? Like, I was just mad about it. So bottom line, moral of my story is you've got to be careful. What eBay says is serious, and you want to be very aware of and cognizant of what you're doing, what you're typing, and your end result. And if you cancel, that is the absolute last option and resort for your business. Like, that is a high risk thing to do, and make sure that it is absolutely nowhere. I'd even suggest paying them, if it's something relatively doable, but paying 15 people over, the amount of money that I should have paid would have really nailed me down. But I eventually got that up. So that's my story about be cautious, beware, and be careful. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Follow my series, and we'll see you on the next eBay series video. Bye. From my channel intro was interesting and you'd like to subscribe, click the subscribe button. If you want notified of all my new videos, click the notification bell. Here's my information for Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you want to get a hold of me, or you see any more projects and dropship playlists that I've had from the past and current. Check out these social media. If you want a consultation, I have consultations available via phone call and screen share. Thanks, and see you on the other side.